and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Lots of time left in this period. Canada's ahead 1-0. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Loses the coverage there. Oh, off the post! Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. From point blank! Great save from in tight.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. Great read in the offensive zone by Marchand. Grabs control of it at the point. Pulls the puck at the line. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Tremendous stop by Bennington. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Eriksson X ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Thomas wins possession in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Marchand. Takes a shot. Sweden's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Strong defensive effort. Moves the puck to Marner. Team Sweden's back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. Breakaway! Oh, and that's knocked away with the stick!
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most importantly, the opponent isn't expecting it.
Oh, close save and a beauty!
Allmark's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trick. Moves it to Nylander. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
Oh, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get...
They've got an on-man rush. Sends it across. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Great read with the stick. Reinhardt's got the puck along the wing. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Reinhardt. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Comes up with the stop. In close. Tremendous stop by Bennington. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Stone's got it along the boards. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Hammers the shot. And let's see what the call is.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Team Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Tears him up. Denies him with the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Eriksson X gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a chance, and that's blocked away. Here's a blast. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves the puck over to Eriksson. All alone! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Backman's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Team Sweden's taking possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Tap dances around the check. Tremendous stop by Binnington. Sweden's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied. Big time stop there.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Poked away at center ice. Moves it to Pettersson. Canada's ready to go on the attack. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And he takes a shot, and they score!
James, they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Getting into the later stages of this period, Team Canada's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Bratt. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Takes the pass from the left wing. Sweden's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. Directs it on over to Bratt. Hammers one at the net. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Canada's ahead in this game, but this one's a high-scoring affair, James. Both ends of the ice. I mean, that back-and-forth action and, of course, the shot mentality. It's coming from all areas, all lines firing on all cylinders.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Canada's got a 3-1 lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Great stop by Binnington.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dishes it off. Gives them nothing in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Quick shot. That was amazing. What a save by Olmark. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hedman. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. On the attack along the boards. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Sends the pass over. Passes it over. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Stone Stone's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Denies him again. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, big hit on the play. And they skated out of the danger zone. Toss it up in the neutral zone. All sorts of scores. And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Team Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it across to Pedersen. Poked away by Pietrangelo. Pass across to Tavares. Taken along the wall by Taves. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Here he is on the rebound. And does it again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great read to break up the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. All alone. Turns that one away. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Sweden's got the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Landeskog's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Theodore's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Team Sweden's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Hedman. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Sweden's got it along the wall. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Tosses it on to Morrissey. He got all of that hit. Team Sweden's on the attack. That's on the stick. Team Sweden's playing it from the side. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dished on over to Thomas. Quick feed to Scheifele. Sweden's power play has some chances, but they still are down a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity gets
5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Put up a shutout for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Here's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. Team Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Through pass ahead. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Passes the puck over to Hedman. They've got the defense outnumbered. An easy stop with the pad by Binnington. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Canada's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Slides it across. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to the middle. Team Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
Slides the puck across to Marchand.
Crosby's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Scores! And just like that... we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
From the point, looks to make something happen. McDavid stick handling in his own zone.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building. This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Dahlin's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Devastating collision into the boards. Slides it over with pace to Landeskog. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Makar's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Handles the puck. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Team Sweden's got possession while undermanned. He got all of that one. Hedman's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Comes into the paint. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Karlsson. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Backlund's got it through the neutral zone. Canada's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Feeds the puck over to Thomas. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Crosby's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he stopped that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Canada's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Moves around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Puck sent across the blue line. And that's intercepted by Morrissey. Lowers the boom with that hit. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Unreal pressure. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Denies him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Oh, and a easy. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Moves by the check. Huge stop by Olmark.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. He scores! Talk about staying with the play!
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net. Well, he drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
And a great save!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Team Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken by Taves. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
We got a penalty coming up here. He's in front. He scores! What a goal! Team Sweden's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Picked up along the boards by Stone. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Brodin. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Traps the puck away. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Smart defensive play there. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Canada's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring, and sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten as they didn't really generate any offense.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. And we can officially say game on. Moves it to Miller. Canada's got it now. And that's a great heads-up play by Connor. Here's a short pass to Hughes. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Shifley's got it against the boards. Connors gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. Slides it diagonally to McCarr. They go on the attack through center. Quick pass to Kachuk. Moves the puck. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Kachuk's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Werenski's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to McAvoy. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off the body and a ride. Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Makes the save.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Handles the pass from his goalie. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Pass out front, and that goes off someone in front. McDavid's got it deep in the offensive end. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Lets it go. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
USA's crossed the line and on the attack. And he's got that one. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Slides the puck to McCall. Thomas looks around. Takes a shot. Quick feed to Hughes. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it to Slavin. Tries to the paint. Here's a shot. And there's the save. Scores! And they've gone ahead and come short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes the puck at the point. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
And that's poked away. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Morrissey. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And he gets in the lane to block that. Up along the wing. Here's a chance. Saves it over. Canada's got control of the puck. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Stone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slips by the check. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick pass to Werenski. And that's stolen by Hamilton. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Larkin's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Broken up with a little physicality. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Team USA's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Passes on over to Gensel. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And there's another stop. What a steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. Quick feed down low. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Quick feed to Gensel. Here's a chance in front. He scores! Team USA's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Keller's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Team USA's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And that's picked off by McAvoy.
USA's been looking.
And he makes the save there. Scoops up the puck now. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! Quick as a hiccup is in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Big hit that frees up possession. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Marner. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
USA's won the faceoff at center. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Gensel. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Team Canada still down by 2 goals in this one. Team USA's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tries to get the puck to Crosby. Passes it over. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hillebuck.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides the puck across to Crosby. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Connors lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Team USA is going to play it from the corner. Quick stop by Bennington. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it to Tavares. Look out. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Miller. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Hughes. Big time stop. Hammers one from the point. And rings the iron.
USA's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and it's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Well, Cheryl, if there was ever a time in this game that a team is ripe for the picking, this is the moment here with this face-off coming up.
Well, you said it, James. I mean, they couldn't get off. They're extremely fatigued, and their opponent knows it. So if they can win this face-off, you know it's going to be real tough to get that puck back.
Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. USA's added yet another to extend this lead, and They are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that one's picked off. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Thomas plays it against the boards. And he had the answer on that play. Puck moved over to Tkachuk. Quick feed to Matthews. Receives the pass. Canada's got the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to Thomas. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Feeds the puck across to Eichel. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Binnington's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Picked off by Giroux. Here's a blast, and one last save. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Canada's dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't...
Breakaway! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Canada's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get
And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
McKinnon's got the puck. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Dropped him in the open ice. Feeds it over. Still keeps a hold of it. Broken up by McCarr. Canada's moving the puck through center ice. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hamilton. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Here comes the sentence.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Miller's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And he puts that one aside with ease. Quick pass to Crosby. It's a 2-on-1. Over the line. Fantastic read to break up the play. They'll want to clear this zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Dishes it off. Blocked away by Binnington.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Made the stop on that play. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, and you have the player advantage.
What a shot!
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Oh, smart heads on play to put that one away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Team USA's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win that draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Canada's got the puck against the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Kachuk's picking up steam. From the left side, takes it to center. Back to the point it goes. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. And that doesn't go well. Into the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick feed to Carlson. And that's poked away by Pietrangelo. Moves it to Marchand. Giroux's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Quick feed down low. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. From point blank. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Crosby's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Now over to Taves. Puts it on net. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. A chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Team USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick pass to Makar. Swap up. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Puck grabbed by Hamilton. A chance! Turns it aside with the blocker by Hillebuck. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Moves inside! USA's got the puck along the wall. Handles that one. Sends it ahead to McDavid. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. Carlson's getting called for tripping on the play. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Team USA's PK unit was on fire tonight. They looked like they were on the power play more times than not.
Well, they really did. I mean, they closed so quickly on the power play unit, gave them no time or space, and made them place it in vulnerable spots where they were able to attack it and get going.
Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Bratz crossed the line and gained the zone. Pumps it away in his own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Directed over to Connor. Quick feed to Miller. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Centering field. He scores! What a play! Team Sweden's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Team Sweden's on the attack. Passes it over. Grabs the puck. Takes a shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Look out. Here they come on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. To the low slot. And he comes up with a glove save. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. And that's knocked away by Anderson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. USA's gained possession. Slides it quickly to Larkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Through center along the wing. Driving right to the front. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. There's another stop.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Scores him on the one-timer. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. USA's got the win off that draw. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Sweden's got him along the wall. Hammers it on net. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Steps into the offensive end. Turned aside by Hellebuyck. Moves the puck across to Kane. There's a collision. Tries to the sweet spot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. And this time, he bails his team out.
Coughs it up at center. Shot! Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Lindholm's won the draw inside his own end. Raymond's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Larkin. Quick pass to Werenski. Moves it around along the half wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Whiffs on that. They go on the attack from the left side. And he takes the feed. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And a new pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still tied up as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
USA is fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get at some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net. Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
USA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he keeps that one out. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Team Sweden's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. USA's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Handles the pass. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Oh, turns it aside once again. And now he angles it across to Pratt. And that play's broken up. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk. Team USA's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindholm. Here they are on the attack. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Nice poke check. Feeds it over. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Pettersson. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Carlson. Goes right to the crease. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. A chance on the rush here. Passes it over. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Miller's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Team USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he slides it quickly. Scores! Somehow through the chaos and finds its way in.
All these deceptive shots that have seeing eyes, it is a skill, James. Getting that puck through to the net, opening up your own lane through traffic, that's an art.
Team USA is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. To the front! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Nylander's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Gensel. Takes it up. Here we go. traffic. Brad stick handling in his own zone.
Dahlin's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick feed to Forsberg. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Team USA's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Backlund. Team USA's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Hughes is brought down. A penalty on the way. Here's the official call. Ekholm's going to the box for tripping.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got him set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
And he turns that one aside. Oh, they do it again! Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And he takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Can't connect. Great poke by Werenski. USA's got the puck along the board. Oh, an even better save! Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Team Sweden scores! What a shot! Team Sweden's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. And officials right on to all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net. Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James, but if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. From the open ice, they gain the line. Hard hit frees up the puck. Passes it over to Matthews. Cuts to the front. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Eriksson X ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Sweden's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. And he hangs on to the puck. Jostled off the puck. Coming to the front of the net. Centering feed. Werenski's got it along the wing.
Nylander's almost out of the box.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ullmark. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Blocker saved by Hellebuck.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
A strong physical collision on the play there. Picks off the pass. Into the offensive end now. They tied up! They tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
USA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Sends the pass over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindholm. And now he moves it quickly to Pedersen. Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Not really sure why they're calling a timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores! Team USA's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Quick stop! Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Hedman. Trying to gain a step. Broken up! Right on the doorstep. Oh, that's a great heads-up play by McAvoy. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance! And that's intercepted. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Bratt. Nylander's got it into offensive territory. Dishes it off. Puck sent over to Keller. Good hit on the play. He scores! And someone's picked up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Team USA's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Lindholm. Handles the puck. And he takes the feed. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. USA's got it along the wall. Werenski's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a blast. Oh, what a glove save there!
Allmark's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Quick pass to Ekholm. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Passes out front, and that's stopped. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. Team Sweden's got the puck against the wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Landeskog's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the call here. Kachuk's getting 2 for tripping. Sweden's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Team USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And that's broken up. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Forsberg's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Sends the pass in front. And sends it just out of reach. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Fires it. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Lindholm's won the draw at center. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Brad's got it to the side, and that's intercepted by McCarr. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eriksson. Team Sweden's got it now. Taken by Eriksson, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Eriksson. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Feeds the puck to Crosby. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Gaining steam here on the attack. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. With the blast! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck scooped up by Galeen. Takes it in front. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Thomas wins possession in the defensive zone. Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Taken by McKinnon. Oh, glove save and a beauty! And that's taken away on the offensive end by Martin. Quick blast! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Canada's going to play it along the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Team Canada's got control of it. It's in! He scores! Canada's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Team Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ekholm. Cuts into the paint. Great little puck chip by the goaltender there. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Blocked in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Knocked away. McDavid's on the attack in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Puck grabbed by Crosby. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Scores! Gabriel Landeskog! Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Penalty coming up here.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Thomas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And that shot dives in traffic. And a strong effort on that play. Backlund's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Team Sweden's taking possession in their own end. Gaining speed through center. He's got a step. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Sweden's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace change. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Gets it over to Thomas. And he lays him out with that collision. Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer.
Nylander's penalty is almost expired.
He looks deep to Makar. Canada's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Puck picked up by Raquel. With possession along the wall. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Canada's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Circles back to center ice. Feeds it across. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Can't keep a hold of it. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ekholm. Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Allmark's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it. You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Moves it on over to Eriksson. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Avoids the defender. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Quick shot! Makes the stop under pressure. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Team Sweden's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
Allmark's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Team Sweden's got the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Can't get a hold of that pass. Thomas setting up against the wall. And that goes off a player. Thomas explores his options in the corner. Fires it. Stop.
Doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Crosby's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
And now he tries to get it across to Eriksson. Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCarr. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. McKinnon's gained the line and on the attack. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. McDavid's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet
That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Canada's now up by 2 here in the second, and, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting the majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Hedman's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Team Canada's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Denied that one. They've really got him on their heels here now. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McDavid. And he's ridden off the puck. Sweden's, oh, what a chance here! Here's a pass! Oh, what a save on the play! Tavares is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Quick feed to Darlene. And now it's over to Eriksson. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Slides into Morrissey. Takes it to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And now it's taken by Marner. And he denied that opportunity. Now a quick pass to Eriksson. Sneaks by the puck check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Marner. Pushes it across. He's all alone with the goaltender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Power play has expired.
Coaches.
Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Team Canada's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Team Sweden's won the draw. Team Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Scores! And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Here in the later stages of this period, Team Sweden's trailing by 1. Taken by Carlson. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it in front. And that chance is blocked. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. And he sidesteps the check there. Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by McCall. Team Canada's got it near the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Denies the shooter on that play. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. And that's a great heads-up play by McCarr. Works it across to Crosby. And that's stolen by Carlson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Great chance and an even better save. The 360 with the puck. Canada's got the puck. Gets the puck over to McDavid. Slides it across. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Makes a move in front. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Tries to get it over to McCarr. Breakaway. And he turned that one aside. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Pass to Forsberg. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Team Canada's got the puck shorthanded. Loses the coverage there. Oh, a clutch save!
Ullmark's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Petrangelo's got it across the line. Team Canada's on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Answered the call there. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Too much congestion in front. Here's a centering pass. And that shot's blocked. Grabbed along the board by Lindholm. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Through center along the wing. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. Well, this is playing on your toes, the presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long bomb stretch pass that gets it done.
Crosby's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Canada's got him along the wall. Slides the puck over. Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Here he is all alone. Came up with a nice save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Team Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Just an easy pad save made by Binnington. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Thomas plays the puck. Tremendous stop by Ullmark.
This is the a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Canada's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie, and they trail late in this third period. Team Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Drills them. Turned that one aside. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Shakes himself free. Makes some space. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Turn that chance aside. Great pass from the left wing. Team Canada's playing it to the side. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Brad's got it in the offensive zone. Fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Sends it over to Stone. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of...
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Moves it to Hughes. Tiptoes around the poke check. Goes full circle with the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Excellent stick work on the play. Canada's got control of the puck. Angles it over to McCarr. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Denies him in front. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. McCarr's got it along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. A chance! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Makes the save with the glove. USA's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Cross-ice pass to Marner. On the attack along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure.
Wow, perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Canada's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Here's the chance in front, and that's stopped. Quick pass to Miller. Tries to the crease. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Slides it diagonally to Fox. Unable to reach that one. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Quick feed to Hughes. Puck exits the zone. Looks to pass it to Miller. Canada's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Dishes it to Marner. Into the corner now. Strong defensive effort. Back to the point, they set it up. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Canada's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow! Here's a short pass to McCall. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the puck behind the net. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Getzel's got it against the boards. Here he is, takes the shot. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Moves it to Tavares. Takes the feed, and that's broken up. Takes it at center. Great read with the stick. Giroux's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Larkin. Reinhart's got the puck. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Late goings of this period. Team Canada's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Trying to get back on the attack now. Centering in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it over to Connor. And they send it right back to him. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he loses control here. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Hughes. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Team Canada's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hellebuck's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And he easily stops that one.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
Quick feed to Connor. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Steps inside.
Make a change, make a change.
Takes a shot. And there's the save. And he puts it away to make the save. Across the line from center. Here's a shot.
Marner's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, wow, stuffs the game.
Morrissey's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it on over to Morrissey. Look at this. Feeds it over. One more pass. Scores! Fantastic! Way to complete the rush. Wow! Team Canada's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Feeds the puck to Stone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Great pass from off the right side. Takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Tavares. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Here we go, 2-on-1. And a great defensive play ends that rush. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Team Canada's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Taves. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hellebuck.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here in the back half of this period, Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Team USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends it down low. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Passes over to Scheifele. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. He tips it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Tries to feed it over to McAvoy. Passes it to point. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Canada's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
And that puck leaves the zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Moves it to Connor. Poked away by Thomas. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Oh, and he whiffs. Shot! There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Canada's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he gets in front of that rocket. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Canada's got possession of the puck. Long lead pass to McKinnon. Intercepted in the offensive end by Miller. Handles it along the blue line. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
From the neutral zone now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Connor McDavid! Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he slides it quickly to Werenski. USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Thomas. Here they come on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. All alone! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Fox. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Denies him again!
Binnington's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Slides it on over to Fox. USA's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Quick pass to Larkin. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Stone. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. With possession along the wall. And that one's turned aside. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Team USA has been chasing this game right from the beginning of it, James. Right from the start of the game, they weren't ready to play. And even when you put in effort, they just weren't able to get any momentum going their way.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And they'll start with possession. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. Dishes it off. Picked off by McAvoy. Right side set up ahead to the middle of the ice. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Intercepted. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Still has possession.
Stone's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Answered the call on that play. Canada's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
do get the nod to go out there.
He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here they come on the rush. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the official's decision. Connor's been nabbed for tripping. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you've got to stick to the system.
Breaks the iron, not once, but twice on the play.
Thomas with multiple opportunities around the net tonight, but unable to cash in or convert. He cannot get discouraged, James, as he's at the right place at the right time.
Along the half wall with the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Matthews. And that's denied by Hellebuck. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
Quick pass over to McKinnon. What a steal in his own end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Avoids the poke check.
Canada's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Receives the pass. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Great read on the block. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Canada's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Team Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. Right on the doorstep. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, Canada's got a 5-2 lead. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Bennington. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's the second penalty he's taken this period.
Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Hughes. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Looks to get the puck over to Marchand. Oh, look at the pass. Takes the feed. Turns him away. Moves it over to Hughes. Hammers it from the point. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net.
takes the feed. Feeds it over. Snags with the glove by Hellebuck. Quick feed to Hughes. Poked away at center by Eriksson Ek. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Eriksson Ek won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Team USA's on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken by Bratt. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Keller. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Misses the net. No seeing eye puck there. We're tied.
Well, I mean, getting the puck through is an art, isn't it, James? And he's one of the best at it. And he's got a screen there, and he's just looking to put it to net.
Oh, no! Not as it goes off the outside of the post. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Inside the offensive zone. Great reach with the stick by Pettersson. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Quick shot! A stick save at point-blank range by Hellebuck. Sweden's got it behind the net. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. USA's got the puck along the boards. Swap up. Looking for space inside the D zone. Team Sweden's got it now. And he makes the save on that play. Here's a save by Hellebuck. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Backlund's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Avoids the poke check. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Here's a shot. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Here's a chance. Shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Picked up along the wall by Brodin. Sweden's looking to break out. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Handles the pass. Jabs the puck away. Slides it across to Zibanejad. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's poked away. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. USA's gained possession. Puck picked up by Eichel. Sends a pass over. Fantastic save! Quick pass to Slavin. Rips, scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Team USA's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Puck scooped up by Eriksson Ek, and the pass is redirected. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sweden's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. And a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that. If they want to get back in this one, they're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Erickson X won the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Darlene. Puck grab by Erickson X. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Werenski.
USA's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Made the stop on the play. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Passes it over. And does it again.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Slides it across. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Raymond. Sweden's got him along the wall. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Fox. 2-on-1, here we go. The pass. Scores. Perfect finish from off the rush. USA's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And the first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Shot denied by Omar.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And he sends it across to Erickson. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck down low. There he is from the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And here's a cross-corner dump in. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Denies them in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Broken up by McAvoy. Slides the puck ahead to Robertson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it over front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Team USA's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
USA's gained possession along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Picked up along the boards by Connor. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Team USA's got it, and they're on the attack. Sweden's playing it through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Thunderous collision along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Matthews will look to win the draw to continue this power play. USA's got the win off that draw. Now a quick pass to Kachuk. Here's a chance to the middle, and that's intercepted. Gains the zone on the left wing. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got huddled by Hellebuyck.
Ekholm's almost back on the ice. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, USA's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Moves around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Team USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck across to Miller. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Anderson. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Up along the wing. Poked away at center by Werenski. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Team USA's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Denies them!
Allmark's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Big stop right there.
Hellebuyck's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Miller. Slides the puck up from the left side. He says, let's get physical on that play. Handles the puck. Oh, here we go. Poked away in the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. On the wraparound. Wraparound attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Fires it. Oh, quick save. From the opposite point. And that's poked away by Karlsson. Team Sweden's got the puck. Oh, great read on the play. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Taken by McAvoy. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nylander. And the play continues. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Team USA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Stuffs them again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Driving right to the front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Karlsson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
USA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
This is a really nice save, James. Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Well, that goal, it's not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
Team USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here's a shot. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Sweden's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Pokes it away in his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tees it up from the point. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. Sweden's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Puck picked up by McAvoy. Oh, another great save right there. Puck scooped up by Bratt. And now he moves it to Nylander. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. There's another for the hit parade. And that's turned aside. Bratt's got it in the defensive end. Pumps the puck away. Odd man rush. To his teammate. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how we got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. What incredible athleticism to be able to make that save. Not in position to fly across. Beauty.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just...
It's a 2-on-1! Steps inside! Oh, it's stayed out! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Oh, great read! And that's knocked away by McAvoy. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Miller. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. Hedman's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Backlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes it off. Look out. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Scores! A power play goal!
When you have a player like this that cannot get pushed off of the puck, a lot of it can be attributed to power and the physicality, yes, but how about the core strength that it takes and the agility and the mobility to be able to know exactly how you have to position your body? I mean, he is just incredible. And then he pulls off a beautiful play. His eyes on the prize here. Not the net, but his teammate who's wide open.
Drills him. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Omar. Oh, there's one more. Anderson's lugging the puck. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Great read by Gensel. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Team USA's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, corner, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the off.